Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. And we can officially say game on. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves by the check. Makes it look easy with a pad. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Handles the puck. And the play on as that goes off the inside of the post. Oh, he had the answer on that one. San Francisco's got it in their own zone. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Drives to the paint. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Blues will go to work here in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it with the glove. San Francisco's gained possession along the boards. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Blues look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Partridge. Shot! It's in the back of the net. He scores!
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
St. Louis has been pushing and pushing and pushing, and it finally pays off getting the first goal here.
Well, you know what the data says about the team that gets the first goal, James, and you always want to get the first one because you know that typically you find a way to win the game because you set the tone, you've got the energy, and you created the pace.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. St. Louis really came to play tonight. They have put a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the first. Off the face-off, they take the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a centering pass, and that doesn't connect. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Pratt. He scores!
He nearly snapped his string in half on that one as he goes off the bar and in, James. I don't think the goalie saw it. Coach is going to love this play because you're in good defensive posture, and then you read the play with a good active stick to be able to intercept and get a tally. That's a remarkable play.
San Francisco's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8-ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looks like it has.
Here's a short pass to Orozco. Battle ensues for that loose puck from on the boards. Oh, a little cat burglar like scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, this is just a beautiful transition. I mean, you go from defense to offense in a split second, all because you've got a great active stick with excellent timing. Just love the way that not only does he anticipate this play, but then all of a sudden he goes from defense to offense to get the goal.
The Blues are up by 1 here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead there. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they own the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
Puck sent over to Musty. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken by Musty. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Dubois. There's a shot. And that one's turned aside. Huge steal in his own end. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Giroux. Big hit, and that frees up possession.
Who stopped it? Oh, he stopped it! He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Bedard's up on the play. And that shot dies in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Moore. Nearly the final 60 seconds here in this first period. The Blues gain possession. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
St. Louis has delivered at both ends of the ice, especially offensively, as they continue to lead late in the first. And one last save! There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Hart's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, what a puck save! Wow! In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Blues lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Feeds it over! Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Quick feed to Pastrnak. Big time stop there. Puck scooped up by Jones. And that turns off a body in the lane. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Hart's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 2-1 game. Giroux's won the draw inside his own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pettersson. Pass out front, and that's intercepted. The Blues gain the zone. And that's turned aside with the blocker. Moves the puck to Nazar. Tries to the crease. Finds it. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Moves with the puck to the corner. Works it across to Radish. And he takes the dish. Oh, stopped it! Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck. Saro said to be dialed in on that last save. Loved the way he challenged, made himself as big as possible, and took away the net.
Don't reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Captanieri. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
San Francisco's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Moves it quickly over to Kulikov. Here's a shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
And now it's grabbed by McCann. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Voronkov. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a chance. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
St. Louis has to be feeling good as they near the intermission, Cheryl, extending this lead to 2.
They've worked hard to be in this position, James, and this isn't always the way it works out. Sometimes you're a dominant team and you don't find a way to capitalize. They've been hard on the puck, they've found ways to get scoring chances, and they've executed.
Pass in front! He scores! What a goal!
He's in a high team of scoring there. He's got a bit of time, and he knows. Coverage comes to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
San Francisco's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Well, here we go. The puck is shotgun period number 3. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
San Francisco's got to find a way to elevate their games in this third period and have some push, some urgency to fight their way back into this one. I mean, it's the third period. It's a close game. They got to have some attack mentality and play on their toes if they want to get on the board.
Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Can't pull the trigger. Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
Sometimes it's not going to be the perfect shot that beats a goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off.
St. Louis Louis extends the lead here in this third period with that quick strike, Cheryl.
And now it's a 2-goal lead, and that is much different than a 1-goal lead in terms of your perspective and the way you hold your stick. You're a lot freer and looser, but you have to maintain your defensive posture if you want to close it out.
The Blues have it against the wall. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. He's off the one-timer! And he takes the pass. And now he angles it across to Ritchie. Play is called for offside.
Moses finally breaks through with a goal after multiple chances here, James. What I love about it is he stuck with it, and he stayed with the process because, of course, he was getting a ton of puck touches. You know this video is going to show up in the room. The coach is certainly going to use him as an example of what to do. Get those looks, get those touches, and it's bound to go in.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, St. Louis continues to lead by a pair of goals. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Pinned up along the boards. San Francisco's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Pirates scoop it up along the boards. Now over to Kotkaniemi. San Francisco's got the puck against the wall. Giroux's got it in the defensive end. The Pirates take possession here in the open ice. To the front! Big time stop!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Across the line along the left wall. Shot! With the stop. Slides it on over to Voronkov. Takes the shot. That goes wide. Runs him hard against the boards. Denies him in front.
Saros hasn't looked himself tonight in the net. I mean, he just looks tired. His body language is saying it all, and uncomfortable when he's playing the puck. He makes that save, and it's all about that save to build on one another, string them together, create some confidence, because his team is certainly playing well in front of him.
St. Louis coaches insisted lots of shots on net going into this one, and they have done that and continue to lead in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's another for the hit parade. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
He's going to get an assist on this play and a lot of fist bumps from his teammates because he had to initiate contact to be able to get this puck. I mean, everything's about recovery and retrieval, but you got to initiate something to even get the puck loose. He does a great job of it, and he winds up getting an assist on the goal.
St. Louis hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Hart's going to hang on for a whistle. St. Louis up big time late in this third period. They have been the better team tonight. The Stars won the draw here in their own zone. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Moves into the slot. Here's a blast. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Saros makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Ritchie's got it along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Blues have it now. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Looks to set up at the point now. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. The Blues will play it in their own end. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Passes it over. There's the save. Puck picked up by Ritchie. Steps inside the line. Slides the puck over. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Fires it. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Hart's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Blues been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Strong defensive effort. Muskie swooping in on the attack. Here's the cross. Well, talk about a friendly pin right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Giroux's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned it.
opportunity, you can't complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. When you looking for a new identity like everything, you come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something for the pain.
Face-off just moments away. We are underway here and let the game begin. Gets the puck over to Minton. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Quick pass to Marino. Lets it go. Denies him with a save. And he makes the save on that play.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Receives the pass. Saucer pass. Shot. Stops him cold. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Scrum along the boards. And a heads-up quick pass over to his teammate. Off the crossbar!
Oh, that can be so frustrating, James, when you have a huge opportunity and you hit the bar and it goes out. But right place, you got to figure out a way to put it in.
Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Fowler's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Miami's got possession here in their own end. An easy pass save made by Fowler. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. McGinley's won the draw there on the attack. Makes the save. And he puts it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Philadelphia's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Hammers it on the one-timer, and that goes off a body. Miami's got it across the line. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Grabs the puck in the corner. Miami's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Eklund. Lee's got it along the wing. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Scooped up along the wall by Beniers. Sneaks by the poke check. Avoids the poke check. There it is! He scores! All over the rebound, and he tucks it in.
At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
Philadelphia's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Well, you can certainly see that there's jump to their set. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Here's a short pass to Neighbors. Drives it to the crease. Denies him. Moves it to Barzal. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's the chance to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Puck grab by pull off. McKay's gaining momentum. Miami's got a hold of it against the wall. Solid check to slow him down. Quick feed to Mikheyev. Philadelphia's got the puck. Miami's got possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Tries to feed it over to Stahl. Pass across to Marchand. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Philadelphia's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Miami's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue line. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick, close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
Carlson's won a big draw on their own end. Picked off in the offensive end. Miami's got the puck along the boards. Carlson's taking it from his own end. And that's stolen by Marchand. And that's off target as it hits a body. Great read with the stick. Across the line from center. Miami's got it now. And there's a shot. Scores!
Well, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Miami suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Puts it on net. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Philadelphia's been working hard and has put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Protas. Denies him, he got all of it. Steps into the offensive end. Miami's got the puck behind the net. Gaining momentum along the wing. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed. Miami's got the puck in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Lee. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Fires it on net. And that's off the glove and will play on. Off a stick and they can't connect. Sends it down low. Takes it into the slot. Fantastic save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Dishes it off. Let's move to the middle. Finally comes up with a stop.
Samuelson's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
here. Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Sidesteps the check. And a great save.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Grabbed along the board by Minten. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. And that banks off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. And there's the save. Sends it in deep. Miami's got a hold of the puck now. Passes on over to Minten. And that puck leaves the zone. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, third period is officially underway. Well, 2 periods down, here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Miami's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency, they've got to be on point on the puck, and then take it to the net.
To the front. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Philadelphia's with it.
And puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
Carlson's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Oh, no. Knock as it goes off the outside of the post.
Carlson's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
Philadelphia's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Quick pass to Protas. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And that pass attempt is deflected. Hammers it, and he's got that one. Here's a short pass to Beniers. What a steal in his own end. Skates for the crease. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Miami's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Here's a blast. Oh, what a stop. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Miami's looking to break out. Takes a shot. What a stop. Moves it to Neighbors. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Cross ice pass to Neighbors. Great pass off the boards. Quick feed to Barzal. Throws to the sweet spot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. He tips it. Great save by the goaltender on that one.
Horvat's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Picked off, trying to be too cute on the pass. Shuts him down. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Philadelphia's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Philadelphia's got it against the boards. Shot! And he elects to play the puck. And here's the pass to Luchenko. To the low slot. What a shot when it goes off the inside of the post. Kick Shea Hole. Great one at that. They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied.
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through. Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8-ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
Miami's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
It's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Marino's got it in the offensive zone. Miami's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it to Bertuzzi. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Miami's got it from behind the net. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it quickly over to Neighbors. Handles the pass. What scores! And the defender put it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Philadelphia's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Miami's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Goaltenders made their way to the bench. They've got the extra attacker. They desperately need to find some offense here. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. That empty net goal went in. Everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Philadelphia's got time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
Taken along the wall by Walker. Fowler's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. And it is all over with this one. Miami's result is a disappointing one for the club, but hey, they were right there ready to pull the goal. This wasn't a two-goal game.
No, it wasn't. I mean, the deficit was only one, but yeah, as the game's winding down, you got to look for an advantage, and it's pulling your goaltender that's going to give you it. They just didn't work out.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cybulski. I got to get to bed. See ya. tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. And they've got this first period started here. Quick pass to Thompson. Hellenius takes it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Werenski. Along the wing up the neutral zone. From the point. Stones him on the one-timer. Slides the puck across to Jordan. He's got a step. And that's poked away. Wow!
And that's a great play, James. This is a tough score.
So a little home-cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game. You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
The Outlaws and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet, and listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the corner now. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Florida's got the puck along the wall. Off the left wing and into center. Moves it to Johnston. Across the line and on the attack. The Firebirds look to start the transition game. Oh, what a save in front.
Knight's been consistent over the course of his career.
He scores! Back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, squared for the puck, unfortunately got it, but not all of it.
Alberta's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Florida's got the puck. Angles it over to Svechnikov. Oh, great way to sidestep the poke check. Stones him in front.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Alberta's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Nelson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Feeds it on over to Svechnikov. Alberta's got the puck. Florida's got possession at center. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Alberta's grabbed a hold of the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Mantha. Alberta's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And it's turned aside by Hellebuyck. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Quick feed to Zuccarello. Alberta's got possession of the puck. Rocks him on the play. Here's a chance on the attack. Makes the save with the dropper.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Looks to pass it to Coyle. Quick shot. Denied by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, 2-0 is the score. Perfetti's won it in their own end. Great save, what a great play. Tries to get the puck over to Tanev. Thompson. Lets it fly. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. But Fenner's carrying it ahead. Left save made by Hellebuyck. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Alberta's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. There's a shot! 9 seconds and he makes the save. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Knight's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
The puck behind the net. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Scores! And they're clicking out.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. This is a nice reminder that you never give up on a play. He's down and out, he's falling, but he still manages to find the puck. Why? Because of the 100% effort and being tenacious on the puck.
Alberta's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Too much congestion in front. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. And that doesn't go well. Plays the puck up ahead.
Brent's been buzzing out there, James, tonight, and he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. A time to pad the stats.
Slides it diagonally to Stone. Oh, and he cocks it perfectly in the offensive end. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away.
So with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
Alberta's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And scores! Straight goals and a rolling down.
And talking about confidence, James, I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they're like a freight train just pounding down on them. Well, this D-zone turnover certainly caught the goaltender off guard, James, and he was unable to get set to position. And when this happens, often one area of the net is exposed. This time it's down low, and a goal ensues.
Alberta's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Alberta's got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Nemec. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's a chance. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Alberta's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Florida's won the draw. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Knight's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Florida's going to start with the puck in their own end. And now he passes it to Barbashev. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
As well here, James, because it's about being in good defensive posture to be able to intercept the puck. You also have to have an uncanny sense of when to jump, so it's timing as well. But activating, getting involved, getting the help out, all of it starts with that initial play.
Left in this game to even make this even more lopsided, but Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Big time stop there. Centering pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Firebirds gain possession along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Oh! What a save by Hellebuyck. Gains the zone through center. Quick pass to Michkov. And that's broken up. Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Outlaws going to work on offense. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of the...
It's in! He scores!
effort, James, that starts being in the right position at the right time. That's not a fluke. That's knowing how to get there, to use your hands, have to stick on the ice and intercept the pass. But once you do, you got to do something with it. You got to know where everyone is on the ice. A great position, a great pass, and it leads to goal.
All right, we're going to get a goalie change here.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get them out of there.
Alberta's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure...
It's in the back of the net!
The team has to pony up, being accountable in front of them.
Alberta's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. You just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Marchessault's got it to the side. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Florida's on the attack. Scooped up along the wall. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition. He scores! Off the open edge of the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time those inches that work in his favor, they go right into the net. But this shot is going to beat him clean here, James, and he didn't see it, and he should have been able to see it with only one player in front screening him. I think he's got to do a better job getting low, moving laterally, look for that puck, outfill the player in front of you.
Alberta's been feeling good all night long. And look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. 3rd period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Florida's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
And he moves it up to Thompson. Big time play right there. Turn that one aside. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Gets in front of it by laying out. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Alberta's in on the offensive attack now. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And score!
So look who's at it again.
It's a second of the game. Too bad you couldn't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Let's have a look at this one again. I mean, this is just complete level. It's written all over it. The coaching staff knows it as well. He's vaulted to the ice, but he's determined he doesn't give up on the puck, and he manages to get a shot off that fools the goaltender. This energizes absolutely everyone, and you know that they'll be showing this tomorrow at practice.
Performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this 3rd period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Schmaltz has the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a stick save! Winds up! Denies him again! Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Shot! Denies him with the save! And down he goes as the puck goes free. Dishes it to Schmaltz. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. And a strong effort on that play.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And it comes up with the save!
Definitely feeling it tonight here, James. Got his legs underneath. I'm not sure what he had for his pregame meal, but feed it to him again because every time he's on the ice, he's making things happen. He's got multiple points so far in this one, and we're still counting.
Alberta's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this 3rd period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Provorov's got the puck in his own zone. Aims us all along the right wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And a great save!
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The Outlaws continue to lead here in this 3rd period. They've been the busier team offensively. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And that's broken up. Rips it! Denied by the goaltender. Grabbed along the board by Kisselring. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure.
Alberta's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Takes the feed from the left side. Shot!
It's good! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had.
And they made no mistake about tapping that one home.
Well, this goal is a prime example of having a knack for the net, and that's exactly what he does. He's not afraid to get gritty or dirty. Call it what you want. Get to the messy areas. But he finds this rebound and he buries it home.
Are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Takes the shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Takes that pass back to the point. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Taken by Mantha. On the attack along the boards. Slides it across. Gets in front of it. Florida's got it in their own zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a short pass to Michkov. And he handles the cross-ice pass. The Outlaws carry it along the wall. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to McKenna. Comes up with a big stop. Takes the feed at the point. Beautiful stop to get a piece of it with the glove.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
He was able to corral them quickly, and I think that's just a testament to how he was tracking the puck and how much he was...
I'm a dip.